Hey, it's Mike. I'd like to talk about Ehang Holdings Inc. This is a company that trades on the NASDAQ under symbol EH. Ehang was up over 22%, up to 81.50 in after hours. They moved up a little higher, up to 82.90. I've been talking about Ehang for a while, so it's nice to see some really good movement in the stock. As you can see, it had a dramatic rise up, began to pull back a little bit after really going from the beginning of the year being at $21, moving up to $90, almost a quadrupling, actually over quadrupling in the stock. Fell back down to 66, now it's starting to move back up. So what happened to cause Ehang to move up over 22%? Well, they received an investment, a $40 million investment from a European asset management company with a hard to pronounce name. It's like Carmingak, but the good thing is that this is a company that creates autonomous aerial drones that can hold human occupants. So it's a very unique kind of company, and it's trying to deliver on a big promise of creating essentially autonomous transportation as well as aerial autonomous emergency vehicles. So when you think about it, you think, okay, it's a Chinese-based company, and they say they can basically create passenger autonomous flying drones. Is that possible? Well, they have had some successful demonstrations of their drones. But I think the big news here is that they're getting institutional investors, because institutional investors are going to make sure that they're not investing in a fraud company. So that gives you some peace of mind that this is a legitimate company with a legitimate product that can definitely show some promise. So it kind of helps to build a base of support on Ehang Holdings. I would be pretty confident to say that Ehang probably has a nice base of support at the $66 level now that you have this $40 million investment in place. So you don't have to worry on a possibility that this stock will fall back down to 20 if you want to get into it. Of course, I would wait for it to pull back down a little bit, maybe get some short-term selling to come in before I would invest in Ehang. However, I do think that this company has some huge potential over the next decade to really explode higher, especially if their aerial autonomous drones can be used for passenger transport. You can imagine, like, if you're at the airport and you want to get into the middle of a city very quickly, and you could use one of these autonomous aerial drone vehicles, that would be really incredible. And also for major drone deliveries and emergency services. So definitely check out Ehang. This has been one of the hottest stocks of this year, and I think it has some potential to move even higher, but just wait for a pullback before you get into it. And once again, Ehang trades on the NASDAQ under symbol EH. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, options, and stock trading strategies. Thanks a lot. Bye.